As the NFL season nears its final stretch, Week 11 delivered significant developments in the playoff race, with the Detroit Lions continuing to assert themselves in the NFC and the Buffalo Bills pulling off a major upset over the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC. These results have added a fresh layer of intrigue to the playoff picture, setting up high-stakes matchups for the weeks to come. The Detroit Lions, who have been one of the most impressive teams in the NFC this season, maintained their grip on the top spot in the NFC North with a crucial win. The Lions have had a resurgence under head coach Dan Campbell, and their balanced offense and aggressive defense have made them a formidable contender in the NFC. Detroit's Week 11 victory was another statement performance as they continued to showcase their offensive depth, with Jared Goff leading the way under center and Amon-Ra St. Brown emerging as one of the league's top receivers. With the Lions holding a strong position at the top of the NFC North, they are not just looking to secure a division title, but also aiming for a high seed in the NFC playoff race. Detroit's defense, particularly its pass rush and secondary, has been a key factor in their success. The Lions are currently in a battle with the Philadelphia Eagles and San Francisco 49ers for one of the top two spots in the NFC, which would guarantee them a first-round bye. Meanwhile, in the AFC, the Buffalo Bills pulled off a significant upset by defeating the Kansas City Chiefs in a highly anticipated showdown. The Chiefs, who have long dominated the AFC, were stunned by a Bills team that had been struggling to find consistency earlier in the season. Josh Allen led the charge, throwing for over 300 yards and connecting with Stefon Diggs for a crucial touchdown in the second half. Allen's ability to extend plays with his legs and arm made the difference, as the Bills capitalized on key turnovers and a crucial stop on defense to clinch the win. The victory over the Chiefs not only boosted the Bills' playoff hopes, but also shifted the balance of power in the AFC. The Chiefs, led by quarterback Patrick Mahomes, had been in the driver's seat for the AFC's top spot. But with this loss, they now face more competition for the division and playoff seeding. The Bills, on the other hand, are back in the hunt as they now sit in a tightly packed NFC playoff race. With just a handful of weeks remaining in the regular season, the playoff picture is beginning to crystallize, but several key matchups remain that will ultimately decide who makes the postseason. In the NFC, the Lions are aiming to secure their first division title in decades, but they'll have to fend off the 49ers and Eagles, both of whom are strong contenders for the NFC's top seed. In the AFC, the Bills' win over the Chiefs has put the pressure on the top teams in the conference. While Kansas City remains a dangerous team led by Mahomes, the Bills' victory has revived their playoff aspirations. The AFC playoff picture is wide open, with the Miami Dolphins, Baltimore Ravens, and Jacksonville Jaguars all in the mix for division titles and wild card spots. As teams prepare for the final stretch, every win will be critical, and Week 11 proved that the playoff race will be fiercely competitive, with both the NFC and AFC shaping up to be wide open. The Lions have proven they are for real, and the Bills' upset win has shaken up the AFC, making it clear that the road to the Super Bowl will be anything but predictable. In the coming weeks, all eyes will be on Detroit's quest to secure a top playoff spot and the AFC's continued battle for seeding and supremacy. The NFL playoffs are starting to take shape, and Week 11 proved that the race for the postseason will be intense until the very end.